All right, so tonight we get another look at the Mexican lightweight hopeful Daniel Zellhuber. And yes, his fight at Sphere against Esteban Ribovics may one day go into the Hall of Fame, but recent results suggest maybe he paid the price. We'll see if Zellhuber can get on track here tonight.
He's such a young guy, John. I know that you leave a lot inside the octagon every time you have a war like that. But my hope is that this young man can get everything going back in the right direction. He's an amazing boxer, but he might need to add a few tools into his toolbox to truly get going in the right direction. Tonight, though, he has an opportunity to really springboard himself back into winning column.
All right, tonight we get another look at the Azerbaijani Rafael Fiziev, and when you talk to his contemporaries like Justin Gaethje, buckets of respect for everything this man brings to the table. Those strikes are lightning fast.
Yeah, he's so fast and explosive, and he has super high-level Muay Thai, man. We have seen this young man work his way into big-time fights with some of the best fighters in the world, Justin Gaethje, on multiple occasions. Great leg kicks. And, John, you know what's most impressive about Fiziev? His vision, his ability to stay out of the way of strikes and return fire and put you in danger. He's one of the best lightweights in the world. Let's see if Fiziev can get another victory tonight.
There he is, folks. Rafael Fiziev. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel Golden Boy Zellhuber. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Rafael Fiziev.
Oh, man.
You ready to fight?
This one is going to be crazy.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, big elbow.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Well, there are a few more technical strikers in this lightweight or any division in the UFC than Rafael Fiziev, doing good work here too.
Yeah, and coiled, John. Look at him kind of springing up and down in the stance, constantly switching stances. Always keeps his hands out to measure, make sure that he finds the range and distance that he wants to attack from.
Oh, look at him fire back now. He is tougher than me.
I mean, he's trying to stay alive in there. He's hurt very badly, but his fighter's heart is carrying him in this fight right now.
just over 2 minutes, round one.
They got checked.
So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there. How about the short check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Oh, he fires back now. Now a leg kick. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful display of it.
Oh.
Because in those movements, he's been able to evade just about every strike coming in his direction.
Round two is next.
All right, everybody take a seat. Breathe. You all right? You with me? Good. Listen, you got clipped that round. Not a big deal. You're going to be okay. I want you to go back out.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends. These are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking them. Like, the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. You're throwing shots, but he's constantly blocking, moving, making sure.
Oh, crushing counter. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what a moment brought on by that beautiful counter shot. Body shot. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he wants to.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Seconds winding down in round two.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you want to take too many of those shots into the round of wards. A great combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these.
Well, we hear a lot of fighters talk about the best night of their respective careers, and they keep coming back to this term flow state, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Fighting on instinct, offense to defense, and vice versa. He can't miss at the moment. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Oh, see on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side, so he'll keep feinting.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Straight right is there. To his feet. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous round.
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
Ready to fight. Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds are upon us.
Oh, left hook.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
That's nice.
Expecting to get hit by one shin and you get cracked by the other. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh!
Here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, is that going to do it? Yes, that is it, and still the undisputed king of the lightweights.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Rafael Fiziev.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked as good as he's ever looked